Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today I'll be showing you some drills that will really help improve your game quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with this drill. Now for this drill, you do not need any special layout. You don't need a ton of balls. All we're doing is just throwing out some random balls, freezing them to the rail to practice our rail cut shots. So you see, layout isn't hard, but we're never going to set the layout the same twice. So throw some new balls out there. Here, that's 4, and we're going to add in an extra ball. There we go. So this layout is definitely more difficult. So the main thing that we're going to focus on with this drill is our misses. Our misses is what's going to improve us. And I'm going to run into the camera here if I shoot this. So our misses are what we look out for here. Even our mess up position is what we look out for here. So if we miss or scratch running out here, or if we don't play up to the par that we'd like to, like this shot, what we do is we throw the balls back out there. You say, okay, what do I want to do with my cue ball here? What I want to do is, I was frozen on the rail, wasn't I? I wanted to go 2 rails, maybe 3, out for the 8, leave a little bit of an angle to come back for the 9. What did I do wrong on the shot? Tell yourself, what did I do wrong? I hit the point here, so I didn't use enough right English. So what am I going to do to fix it? Use more right English. Now what I want you to do, get down to shoot it, and don't just stop after you shot it where you want to. This is perfect. We left the angle, maybe a little bit too much angle than we would have liked, but we can easily make the shot, get back. We left a little bit of a cut, but still, it's an easy shot. Don't just stop there. We want perfect. And we want to build our muscle memory for perfect. So let's say we're back here. We already made it once. What I want you to do is I want you to make it 5 times in a row. Perfect. See, this doesn't count. Not 5 times in a row. I'm sorry, I messed up. 5 times, and then after you make it 5 times, make it 3 times in a row. So like this isn't good either. Even though we made the ball and we got sort of okay position, I want here. And what you can do is you can take something flat, like a gum wrapper. Here's a gum wrapper. Say we want here. And that is a position you're going to strive for. Missing is my favorite part of the game, because that's how I get better. So you see, just slightly overshot the gum wrapper, but really anywhere we have an angle is fine. So really take your misses into consideration here. The next thing is to be shooting with these. And these are pocket reducers. They reduce the size of the pocket. So even if you already are playing on a tight table, make it tighter. Force yourself to play perfect position. So right here, when I'm shooting with pocket reducers, what I do is I put pocket reducers on every pocket, but I'm not going to waste your time with that. But I do 3 key shots when I'm shooting with pocket reducers. I do 3 straight-in shots, and in one corner, then 3 straight in shots on the side, 3 straight in shots, in the other corner. Then I get back, give myself a cut angle, and now I'm cutting to the right. So I'm cutting the cue ball to the right. I do 3 of those. Once you get down here, you'll be cutting the ball to the right like this, but with a pocket reducer. So when you get down there, you're cutting the ball to the right. When you get to the side pocket, you're cutting the ball to the right. And I try to hit the last one, the last shot of the 3. I try to hit it hard. Because watch how difficult it is to make it. Hitting hard. You have to be exact. Just like that. But you see how the first one, we actually made it, but it went whoa, 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 and then went out. So shooting with these definitely makes the game a lot harder. And another thing I do with these, again, pocket reducers are on every pocket. We're going to throw out 3 balls, and we do little 3-ball patterns. So it forces you to play exact position. So you can even miss straight in shots with these things. I miscued, but it's possible to miss a straight in shot with these. But the thing about this drill, the 3-ball patterns, is you have to call your pocket before you shoot the first ball. And you have to play that ball into the pocket you called before. So it really forces you to play perfect position for like straight in shots because of how tough these things are. And you really have to plan your runouts perfect. So let's move on. So the next drill has to do with banking and a pocket reducer. So I do have the pocket reducers linked down in the description. I have the Amazon link to them if you want to go and order them. Help your game out too. But we're going to set up this banking drill right here. So we got 3 balls. All we're going to do is just bank them. Now in the first stage, you move the cue ball after you make the bank. But you see, making the bank with these things in isn't as easy as you may think. So I like to hit them hard when I have the ball in hand, when I'm on the ball in hand stage, because that makes it harder to make the ball. It's still possible, obviously, but it makes it harder to make the ball, and I wanted to make it as hard on myself as possible. That's what practice is for. So after you do that stage, you move on to playing position for the banks, which is obviously a bit tougher. So if you get out of line, you have to deal with like a double kiss bank or something that you don't want to deal with. So these are always a little tougher, especially this first shot right here if you have it close. Just like that. And then you see if you get out of line just a little bit, you'll mess up. So that drill really teaches you to stay in line on your bank shots. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button on this video. If you want to be notified when I post a new video, you can click the subscribe button, then the bell icon right next to it. That will just send you an email and a notification saying that I've uploaded a new video. So I also have the pocket reducers linked down in the description if you want to get those. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.